interesting fact about this hair is that it does not come as an extension, but yeah, this girl turned this into her own very jewel. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Joyce, my friends call me Jo, and the joy of the Lord is always my strength. If this is your first time to come back this week, welcome to Breath of Fresh. If you're a returning subscriber, you know how it's welcome to Breath of Fresh Air too. So yeah, in this channel we talk about hair and life. And yes, let's go down this road. If you see me look in this direction, ground rules kwanza, if you see me look in this direction, it's because I want to spoof up this hairdo. Yes, and let us transform this to this. Yeah, so this is my hair, as most of you can see. Yes, this is my hair. So what you're going to need in this video is you're going to need a hallelujah comb, my signature hallelujah comb that is there. You will need a spray bottle that has water in it. You will need a toothbrush for the edges. Then you will need this kind of comb. I'm sure you all can see this kind of comb. And then you will need this brush. It's the same brush that you can use for mani-pedi, this brush, so it works really well for me. Yeah, so without further ado, let's get right into the video. So for today's look we will be using our Minerva extension. If you are wondering what Minerva extension looks like, it looks like this. So it kind of is straight to begin with and then has the curls at the bottom. So interesting fact about this hair is that it does not come as an extension, but yeah, this girl turned this into her own very jewel. That being said, oh yes, and then you're also going to need hair accessories if you want to like accessorize your hair. If you don't, then it's all good, sis. It's all good, sis. Let's get right into it. So step number one is to wet your hair, because I find like I feel like the natural hair is easily manipulated when wet. So let us wet our hair. So because we're going to be doing a side look, whichever side you want to do yours. If you want to do yours on the right, then you will have a cut on your left. If you want to do yours on the left, then you're going to have a cut on the right. If you do not want to have a cut, it's all good. You can just always comb all your hair into one direction. And one more thing that I forgot to tell you is that you will need a hairband here. Maybe, yes, so a hairband. So yes, I am going to put I'm gonna have a side one, and my side is gonna be the left one, just because why not. So yeah, we'll have a cut here, and yeah, let's get the cut. So once you get your cut, you just want to comb all your hair to the side that you want your bun to be. So you comb it to the side. In my case, we will comb it towards the left, because that's where we want the extension to be. I hope I'm not left in group. If I am, just holla at your girl. Yes, so we are done with that. We will get all our hair into a bun on one side. If you have very I don't want to say very big hair, because if you cannot get your hair into a bun at once, like all together, then you could do it in seconds and hours. So yeah, mine is already in the bun. So then you will use your hairband to tie it. Perfecto. So then, as you guys know, I like to go in with this just so it's fine. It just gives it a very nice, it just lays it really nicely. So you just basically follow the direction to which you want, the direction in which you have held your hair. Yeah, and just make sure you get the line really clearly, really clearly. That's it. So at this stage you can go apply your oil. You can go apply your oil. I am not really gonna do oil today because I did oil yesterday, but I'm currently going in with leave-in treatment because I just kind of feel like my hair needs it at this point. Not at this point in the hairstyle, at this point in my hair's life. I hope I'm making sense. Okay, so there, if you're not really a gel person, you can actually do this and go and slay, but we is gonna put gel. So this one, remember the the brush, the mani pedi brush, which does magic for me. So you will want to brush your hair again. So you will want to brush, remember to brush in the direction that you want your bun in the, so you see the way you have done your hair on this side, you don't want to brush like this. I mean, I know it's common sense, but hey, who said I can't highlight that? Yeah, so you want to burn, don't burn your hair. Don't burn your hair, but you can burn your hair. So yeah, just a quick view into the mirror to make sure my line is okay. Yes, that is done. And then at this point you will take your gel, whichever gel you want. If you have natural hair, Eco Styla is what most people use. If it works for you, yes. If it doesn't work for you, try something different. So we will just apply the gel in the same direction that we have combed, held and brushed. So my direction is this. If yours is towards the right, then you can apply it towards the right. Remember to get the back of your hair too, because we will be having a side one. You know, if you're like holding it in the middle and then you have a very long extension, nobody really gets to see the back. But if you're having a side, long extension or not, attend to your back. Not your back, attend to the back of your head. So yeah, after applying the gel, you just want to go back in with this just so that everything is lying in place. So you want to brush your hair again. So it's basically brush and yeah. So remember that side too. Remember to brush the back side of your hair because our extension is going to be towards the side and we do not want weirdness behind the hair. If you need to add a little more gel, please do. I feel like this part of my hair needs just a little bit more gel. So if you are you're practically done at this stage for your hair, but if you want to lay your edges, then you can always go ahead and lay them. If you do not want to lay your edges, then hook on your extension and you're free to go. But today we will be laying our edges. So you need your edge brush and you can have the You can feel free to buy the edge brushes, but if you don't really want to go into, you can always get an old toothbrush, make sure the bristles are clean, and then it's straight. Yeah, straight, because you know there are those toothbrushes that have like a zigzag sort of thingy going on with them. They're not very good for laying edges um because they're not good, so then you take a little gel and put in your hand like this. You can always go into the container to get the gel, but you can do this too. I prefer this. If the container thing works for you, then feel free to do that. And then yeah, so for the edges, I first like to comb out the edges. I'm looking this direction because this is where the mirror is. I first like to comb out. I first like to think, how many edges do you want? In the sense that how many cuts do you want? If you want 2, then yeah, cool. If you want 4, 6, 8, cool. My advice is don't get too many edges, because I mean, the goal is to look as natural as possible. I don't think you have 16 edges. If you do, good, lay them. That being said, excuse me, we will get some gel and then we will start laying. That is one. If you hear kids in the background, schools are closed. Oh yeah, they are not mine. Yeah, yet. So yeah. Once you lay your edges and is completely satisfied, yes, once you lay your edges and you're completely satisfied, you are good to go. You are ready for the extension. You can tie your hair, or you can leave it like this. Today I'm not really in a tying mode, and my edges are not very stubborn, so we can go right in with the extension. So this is the extension, and you just want to hook it up from, you know, like there. So let's get into it. Get it as tight as you healthily can. We don't want to have a headache through the day, but you also don't want that every time someone passes close by, you're like, oh my god, they're gonna take off my extension. Nah, you don't want that. So our extension is in place. This is a complete look. Like, this is a complete look. You can go and slay. You can go and kill them. You can go kill them out there. But then also, if you want to accessorize your hair like we will, then you can go in with the accessories. But this is actually a complete look as it is. Let me just give you a 360. So that is the side. That's the back. You see the reason why I was telling you it's important for you to lay the back, because yes, that is going to be visible to the public. Then this is the side view. Yes, and then this is your front. So if you want to accessorize your hair, you can. If you do not want to accessorize your hair, you can leave it at this point. We will accessorize. So it depends. With the accessories, I feel like often it depends with what an individual wants. Now this, I recently got these beads. Should I call them beads? These beads, these ones. These is I hope you guys can see it. I mean, there's several. You can get them anywhere. These things are everywhere, man. These things are everywhere. In the 254. Then, sorry, one of them fell. So for the accessories, I just want to be all glam today, so why don't y'all be all glam with me? And that means it's gonna lay them from like the hair going all the way down. So I advise we start from your hair. So because your hair is laying in this direction, you want to do the accessories from like, depends, you can do it from like here and just come like this, or you can do it from here and come like this. I haven't tried from this side coming all the way, but I feel like you're going to be too golden. I don't even know if that makes sense. So we will start meaning ya mama usiko mana kugo rupenye ningu, what is it? So we will start from your hair here. So we will put that, just make sure you hook it, but don't hook it so that there's a line in your hair. You don't need lines in your hair. Hook it like that, and then follow the next one. Don't put them too close together because then it just looks like it's too much, you know. Just give them a bit of spacing, a bit of accurate, adequate, efficient spacing. So this next one is going to be like here. Then you want to just take the extension from the bottom and take it round. Oh my god, what was that? Where were we? Yeah, so take it round your hair just so that there's like a boundary, if I could put it like that. If you want at this stage, when you after you've rolled it, you would want to hook it up with a bobby pin at the end. It's okay. We will not hook it up with a bobby pin because it doesn't seem necessary at this point. So after you have done that, you just want to put one more pin at that place because it looks nice. Make sure you follow the line. Just want to put it at that place. Then when you want to accessorize this side, if you take one strand, it's going to look like it's one strand. So just take like this, you know, like this is 3. So then you just want to start putting these pins on all 3 so that it's I don't know, better. See? So then you want to put another one just slightly below it. Do you like it? Because I do. So yeah, this is a complete look and you can go kill them with it. Yes, and you brothers, if the girls are coming there to kill you, die. Okay, if you know what I mean, just die. We can't have put all this work and then you are busy staying alive. So yeah, that being said, oh yes, that being said, this is basically it. I'm going to put the the products, the names of the stuff that I used down in the description bar if you would like to check them out. Sure, follow me on Instagram, Facebook, also on WordPress, and yeah, let's do this on the next video. Remember to live, love, and laugh, and don't forget to eat. God bless you, and this girl is out.